I'm a tea connoisseur.
Ooh.
Yeah, big on tea. I'm trying to get a Twinings sponsorship. I've been trying for a very long time.
I mean,
Like-
we could do that.
Yeah.
I'm sure we could do that.
Guys, they reply to me and they're just like, "Oh, we'll send you a box." I'm like, I want to be So for me, it's not about the money; it's about the product.
Yeah.
Like that
You
would
want
be
more than a box.
Yeah, I want a lifetime supply, and I will promote the crap out of you guys. I will become a tea bag if that's what it is. Like I will literally I will do a photo shoot when I'm in one of your tea bags.
How long are
I
you
don't
steeping
care.
for?
How long
what
am I sleeping
flavour?
for?
How long are you steeping?
Oh, steeping. Oh, it depends on the weather outside, but between 6 and 8 minutes.
6 and 8 minutes for a
Whoa.
black tea?
Yeah.
That is so long.
I thought I was long at 2.
Okay.
No.
I don't mean to be offensive.
The recommended is between 3 and 5.
3 and 5.
Yes.
I thought it was 2 because some
Yeah.
people put it in and
Yeah, disgusting. I'm not friends with those people.
my partner does that and then puts how much milk are you putting in? You put
No,
milk
no,
in?
no, no, it needs to be tanned, a tanned colour. It needs to be able to blend within everything.
You're my favourite Tilly. I agree with that.
Amazing.
How do you do your tea?
Like 2 minutes and like a good dash of oat milk. Yeah.
What brand?
Twinings, obviously. No,
Do you-
I really like T2.
Okay, yeah, that's acceptable.
Okay.
I've made it like a PowerPoint presentation and
Oh my
I've showed
God.
it to like my friends
Cool.
Really?
and like to educate them. Yeah.
PG tips, what's your rating? Like the English PG tips.
It's a good travel tea. I wouldn't go seek it out.
What's your number
myself.
one tea?
Twinings.
Twinings is your number
No,
one tea?
Twinings is my number one. Like if you're looking at what you can get internationally as well when you're traveling, everything. You're looking at it as a whole because I do love a T2.
Yeah.
But I can't get T2 when I'm traveling.
Yeah.
Where's T2 in Japan? No. Doesn't exist. Twinings does.
They do have tea in Japan though.
They do.
They do have some pretty good tea there, I
They're
believe.
known for their tea. But if we're looking at what you can get everywhere, a full satisfaction, like Twinings.
Question about
Yeah.
tea.
Yeah.
Are you
Talked a lot about grapes and tea.
tea bag
Yes.
or loose leaf?
Okay, so if I'm having like a chill afternoon, I don't have anywhere to be, I'll get a loose leaf out. It gets a bit messy, but I like my tea to be hot, so I have certain cups for it. I have a certain way to make it, and then it's perfectly drinkable at the time. It's a whole thing. I'll have to do a demonstration.
Ancillary question. Teapot or it's because I use a squid. T2. I say this money
Squid?
because of T2. So you get it's like I can't describe it, but I will.
Yeah.
It's like you put the tea in the top, like it looks like a little jug, I guess.
Yep.
You put the tea in the top, you put the water in boiling
Yeah,
water,
yeah.
very important.
Nice, yeah.
In the top, and then you press it down on the mug, and it squirts out like ink from a squid.
Yeah.
Oh.
I will. Full disclosure, I have a phobia of squids, so enough.
Oh.
It's not a real squid.
I know, but like any squid reference. Just,
Octopus, like an
no,
octopus.
like just any tentacles are like
Okay.
a no-go. Snakes are basically land squids.
That's they call that uno octopus.
Octo. Yeah.
I,
Look,
feel-
I get the yeah. Nice.
I genuinely is Tetley's.
Oh, look, if I have to,
You will take it Tetley's.
I would anything but Dilmar.
Dilmar bad.
I have a big
Dilmar.
I have a big issue with Dilmar. Yeah.
What's your issues with Dilmar?
So no matter how long you brew it for, nothing comes out. No taste, no flavor. You like if I brew it for the same amount of time, and I pour the milk in, it goes white instantly. It's terrible. It doesn't have the taste to it,
Okay.
and it's freaking everywhere. All the hotels, Dilmar's taken over.
Marnie, I have one more question about tea.
No, go for it.
With Twinings, what do you have a flake? You know how you eat them little fancy
Yeah.
boxes?
Look, English breakfast is
EB?
just the standard. Like I call it happy tea.
Do you-
That's
Do you fuck with Australian afternoon?
not on the daily.
Yeah.
That would be like
That's a fun thing.
that's a fun like I'm feeling a bit frisky. It's off season. Let's
I'm trying to think of others. Earl Grey.
Earl Grey. Like my mate really likes Earl Grey, so I'll occasionally.
Yeah.
But once again with the milk, it white straight away.
Last one, Melbourne breakfast from
yeah.
T2.
Yeah. I do
That's
like
mine.
it, but it's still not as good as Twinings.
Anyone who
English
lives overseas, they get Tim Tams and Melbourne breakfast tea too. That's like the gift you give.
breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't ask any more tea stuff.
I don't even know how
Yeah.
to pivot now into.
Yeah, I mean,
Soccer.
yeah.
When you're
World
not,
Cup,
what
right?
do you do? What do you do when you're not drinking tea?
What's the tea like in Kentucky?
Bad, wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
Undrinkable.
Not good. I had to get Twinings sent to me, and like the Twinings that they had in America, I could taste the difference. I was like, this is not. It's not good.
Yeah.
So I got it. Like every time my partner came to visit, I was like, "You're bringing
Tea.
like the box of 100." And
Yeah, I'm doing that with my sister with Market Lane Coffee because
Oh,
she lives in
yeah.
Seoul.
no,
Oh, yeah, did she appreciate
Far away.
that? 'Cause I remember.
Yeah, because I like freaked out as well because like I don't know coffee very well.
Yeah.
And like there was just like a vending machine at the front of Market Lane, and I was like, it's really overwhelming. Like there's so many different types, and I was like, all she's told me is Market Lane, but like it's so important to her. Like with the Twinings, like it's so important that I get this right. So I just got like a bunch of different.
You just got all of them. You're just like,
Well, I thought I picked a variety. She's like, there's apricot in every single one.
Beautiful apricot. Just this is completely separate.
yeah, sweet.
Do you know when there's dried apricot and fruit loaf?
No, yeah.
That pisses me off because it takes
Fruit
up
loaf
too
in
much of the
general,
bread,
disgusting.
the bread landscape. And I got a fruit loaf the other day, and it had too much apricot in it.
No, I can top that. I got a hot cross bun the other day. Apricot. That doesn't belong in a hot
Oh,
cross bun.
No.
No.
I don't
No.
agree with even orange peel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's
People
incorrect.
are really messing with hot cross buns now.
Yeah, pizza shapes flavors ones.
There was a
Have you seen
burger
them?
sauce one.
Yeah, burger sauce,
Ah.
Coles, yeah.
This is where Tom chimes in. This
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I
do-
don't agree with it.
No?
Chocolate's even a push for me.
it's to get engagement. But I do want to try it. But then I think you can, as a healthy person, you can only, which I am, you can only have like so many buns.
Yeah.
You put it on if you have too many buns.
Yeah.
And so I'm not going to waste a bun on a pizza shaped bun.
Yeah, fair point.
That's a very fair point.
You having buns?
Oh,
What's
yeah,
it like
yeah.
after? What's it been like after the World Cup?
What about the buns?
How many
You've
hot
been
cross
eating
buns have you eaten since the World Cup?
About 4.
4 buns?
Yeah. I can't. Yeah, I always miss Easter time, so I always miss. Like, I get my partner to like freeze the buns.
That's
so
how
then
I
when they come
feel.
back, I'm like,
Aw, isn't it not as
But
good?
now they're back Boxing
Oh, it's
Day.
good.
Okay.
No.
You can get Boxing Day buns.
Yeah, like Jesus gets born and then they want to kill him the day
Yeah,
after.
yeah.
Amazing.
That's the quote.